Hello everybody, it's Adam coming at you once again. It is day 5 on the Appalachian Trail, and let me tell you, right now it's February 17th and it's like 50 degrees out right now, even though I am wearing a fleece. It's real windy, but anyway. It's 50 degrees out, February 17th. Can you believe it? Especially being here in Pennsylvania. It's been a crappy winter for snowmobile season, that's for sure. Nothing that I like to see. I'd rather 3 feet of snow right now. You're gonna have to forgive me because I forgot my GoPro at my last stop, and it's going. I'm gonna have to wait until I get it back. So I am recording on my phone right now, so the audio might be a little junky. The video might be a little shaky, but I'm sorry. It is what it is. Hopefully that will change here in the next day or two. But anyway, we are just started from the 501 shelter. I'll insert the clip right now of me just doing a quick walkthrough of it. I didn't talk or anything like that. I just stopped in, I signed a log and kept on going. But anyway, my arm's already getting sore from holding this phone up. But all right, let's continue on the trail. Oh, we started at the 501 shelter, and we are headed to Port Clinton. It's a 25-mile long section, so hopefully we get it pounded out in a day or two. All right, just coming up to one of our first views here. It's getting pretty nice. This ridge walking in Pennsylvania is pretty good, but as you can see, we're dealing with rocks. Here's the green tunnel in February. Oh man, love it. Is it awesome or what? Whoever thought that, let me flip you around here. Whoever thought that we'd be hiking in a t-shirt in the middle of February? Not I. Although all my other section hikes so far were in January, you know, starting after the first of the year. So it was probably to be expected. Whew. Yeah. Not too much elevation gain so far. Not too bad. I did take off my fleece because I didn't want to get it wet with sweat. Although it's almost 50 right now. Actually, no, it looks like it dropped down. It's saying right around 40. Although it's warm right now, it's supposed to drop down to 20 tonight. So I wanted to bring my, I took my fleece off so I didn't get it wet for when it gets colder later on tonight, that it's obviously not wet. Also, I brought my new tent with me, which when we get to camp, either tonight or tomorrow, I'll give you a quick rundown of it and show you exactly how I'm set up. We are at the Shower Steps Vista, and I'm sorry about the wind noise, but there's nothing I can do about it. Is this nice or what? Oh look, there's a hawk or an eagle or something right there. I don't know, I'm gonna keep going because as soon as I stop it gets cold, so let's keep moving. Everyone, check it out. Mile 1200. Oh man, that's awesome. I wasn't even expecting to see something like that. That's pretty cool. And I did check far out, and we are 1200 on the dot. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I have no idea how many miles I've gone so far. If I had to guess, I would say somewhere around 3, maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to keep moving because as soon as you move, you start getting cold. And I'm being too lazy right now. I have 2 fleeces. I have a real light one and I have my heavier one. And my real light one's not buried in my pack, but it's in there a little ways, and I've just been too lazy to go in and get it. So maybe when I stop for a break, that's when I'll grab it. Check this out, guys. Holy cow. Is this a beautiful view or what? You see Interstate 78 down there? And I honestly don't really know where I'm at. I checked far out and it just says view, but you would almost think that this would be named. That's fantastic. Oh, we're just about 5 miles in. No, we are 5 miles in because I started my Strava a little bit late, but so 5 miles down, 20 to go. Check this out. This is really cool. A big boulder field. And this is just off of the AT. The AT's right down there, which for all I know could come up this or this way. But I don't know. But look at that. That is awesome. Just for a size reference, I'm balancing on a tree, so forgive me for not fully turning around. But, oh man. It's not every day you come across something like this. There's your Pennsylvania rocks. On top of the boulder field being there, there's this awesome campsite right next to the trail. And there is a spring right there. So that's awesome. Really nice area. If I would stay right here if I didn't have it wasn't so early and I had more miles to make. But some nice area here. I love this stuff. And there's the spring is right down here, just up a little bit, but I wonder if it's running. Maybe trickling right here, but there was a nice big pool up above a little bit. I was just walking along here and came across this Caleb France Memorial Trail, which I guess is right with the Berks County High Point. Oh, High Point, point 1. Yeah, I'm not going point 1. I need to make some miles. So it's point 1 that way, and honestly, it doesn't look like it goes any higher than what we are right now. I don't see any protrusions up ahead of me. So, all right, making some pretty good time, and this is a reroute of the original AT that I'm on right now. Looks like it's been here for quite a while, but it's not that rocky, thank God. So I'm able to make some really good time, and I'm sucking on a piece of beef stick. It's pretty good. It's the Stubbs teriyaki flavor. Pretty good. It's a good trail food, I guess you could say. A lot of flavor. All right, that's enough about a beef stick. Let's keep going. All right, we just filled up at this piped spring right here. I filled up my water bottles, and I also filled up my Canuck bag because the next water source, according to oh, excuse me, I just drank a bunch of water. According to Far Out, the next water source is kind of unreliable, so I plan on hiking till dark, maybe even a little bit after dark. So I don't want to have to be, looking for water or anything like that. So I decided to camel up here. I have enough water for tonight and plenty for tomorrow until we get to the next water source. If I don't need it, I'll dump it out. All right, we are almost to Route 183. I don't think it's too much farther. I had to plug my phone in. It died already, and I'm trying to figure out why. And here, come to find out, I realized I got this new Garmin watch, and it's connected with Bluetooth, and Bluetooth kills your battery. So I disconnected it, and now I have my phone on charge. But on top of that, as I was pulling my battery out, I dropped it into the water source. So my Anchor battery is full of water. I tried to wring it out as much as I can. It's probably gonna be a dead battery bank soon. So hopefully it can get me through till tomorrow. All right, let's keep going. All right, I just crossed Route 183. It's right there. I do have a campsite in mind. I forget how far away it is from here. I have to go on Far Out and look, but I plan on just keep hiking until I feel like stopping. And like I said, I'm probably gonna end up hiking after dark. Sorry if the camera looks like the charge cord still plugged into it. But yeah, anyway, we're going to just keep going, even if it's after dark. I'm fine with that. And that way I could just eat dinner, go right to bed, and I'll wake up in the morning when it's gonna be 20 degrees. Ugh, 20 degrees in this wind is not gonna be fun. But on a bright note, literally, it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. So hopefully it's pretty good. All right, so my battery pack died. I'm at 49% on my phone. So I don't know how much more I'm gonna be able to film. I'm gonna keep flinging the battery pack and trying to get it to start working again so I can charge my stuff. But as of right now, it won't turn on. And as you can see, it's getting dark. Luckily I have plenty of lights and everything else, so I don't know, it was an experience. Hopefully it dries out and it starts working again, but right now I'll catch you guys later, I guess. I don't know. Oh well, shit happens. Well, good morning everybody. It is chilly out. I think they're saying it's like 23 degrees or something like that. All my water is frozen. I have my jet boil going here with a full thing of water, but that's burning pretty slow. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I may have to shut that off and try to warm the tank up a little bit before I try it again. I think that might be the better option to do. But I did get my battery bank working last night. It took a little bit, but finally it worked and I was able to charge my stuff. So thank God that happened. So now I can take more video and stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm all bundled up here. Got my 20-degree quilt, my reactor liner, and I just threw my Torrid Apex on this morning when I got up so I can move around. And like I said, it's chilly. It's not exactly warm out right now, so oh well. Slept okay, on and off like usual when I'm out here for just a night, you know, but it is what it is. All right, we'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, I just went to put my contacts in and they were frozen in the case. I had to hold them down here in the blanket and warm them up before I was able to put them in. But got some coffee made, a jet boil. Everything's still frozen. Look at frozen. This is frozen. This has ice in it. That's not good. I hope that that bladder freezing doesn't compromise it, because that'd be the second one I've had to buy. But it looks like the sun is just starting to rise a little bit out there. I still haven't stepped out of the tent yet. So, pretty nice. Like I said, I slept pretty good. Right around 1 o'clock this morning, I don't know if I was dreaming or if something really did run through the campsite, like a deer or something like that, because like scared the crap out of me. So, you know, it's one of those things. I don't know whether it was a dream or not, but oh well. All right, well, I'm just gonna chill out here. We're gonna drink my coffee, get something to eat, and then we'll be hitting the trail. Probably in an hour or so. All right, finally up, moving around. Sorry if it's a little shaky. My hands are cold, my arms are cold. It's freaking cold out here. It's like 22 degrees or something like that. So that's why everything was frozen this morning when I woke up. But anyway, I told you I was going to show you my new ground set that I have so far. what we have here is the REI Quarter Dome SL1P. I'm liking it so far. This is my first overnight in it. They actually discontinued this tent. They don't make it anymore. It's all, I didn't draw it tight or anything last night. So let me do this. Yeah, there you go. I didn't draw it tight or anything last night because I just kind of hastily put it together. It was only my second time setting this up, which I don't recommend. I recommend if you're going hiking, make sure you set your tent up multiple times so you could do it, because it took me a little while to do it last night. But if you can see, there's the REI Co-op. Like I said, this is the SL Quarter Dome SL1. Let me open up here. There you go. Had my Sea to Summit pad last night, my Local Libre down quilt, and I also had my reactor blanket, which I love this thing. I highly recommend these things. Here's the bag to it, just so you can see. Yeah, Quarter Dome SL1. Now I do have to say that my Marmot tungsten is a lot easier to set up. It's a lot more user friendly, but it's also double the weight of this one. It's like 4 pounds, and this one's just under 2. But what I did do is I ordered the ultralight rainfly for it, which is for the tungsten 1P ultralight version. I ordered the ultralight rainfly because the rainfly is what takes up most of the weight. So when I get that in, I'm going to do a comparison. If it's, 3, 4, 5 ounces heavier, I might stick with the Marmot, just because I like that tent a little bit better than this one so far. Seems like it's a little bit more roomy, a lot easier to put up, that's for sure. So, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm gonna start getting packed up here so I can hit the trail, because I am cold, and I want to start moving, get the blood flowing, and get warmed up. I don't know if you can tell, but the camera is shaking like a leaf right now. All right, let's get going. All right, everyone, camp is all cleaned up, as you can see. Just got my hiking poles left right there. That's the ice out of my bladder, out of my Canuck bag. Just I'm trying to get that out. It was pretty difficult. But this ain't too bad of a campsite. And remember what I was saying about I thought something that ran past my tent last night? Now, I don't know if it is or not, but my tent was right here. And if you look, there's a deer run right here. So it very well could have been a deer running past my tent last night. I don't know. I think I was dreaming it, but who knows? But anyway, nice little campsite. Like I said, you can fit a lot of small tents in through here, or hammocks or anything like that. So it's not too bad. But we have just about 12 miles to get out of here. So let's hit the trail and see what kind of time we can make. I want to believe that it's warming up already, but I really don't think it is. I'm about 6/10 away from Eagle's Nest Shelter. So we'll stop there for a few and see if my water's unfrozen enough I could drink a little bit, and maybe grab a small snack. I brought with me for this morning for breakfast was a Backpacker's Pantry Supreme omelet or something like that. Something I had sitting in my basement. I was like, I might as well take it and use it. I was gonna make it this morning. Come to find out, you have to rehydrate it, and then you have to pan fry it and actually cook it. And I'm like, oh well, shit, that doesn't work for me. So I was carrying around that useless weight for nothing. Getting a little breezy. The sun's warm, but the air is still cold. So hopefully within the next hour or so, the temperature rises above freezing. But now that I'm moving, it's not too terrible. All right, we are here at Eagle's Nest Shelter. It's actually a nice shelter. I signed in on the logbook, and apparently some people stayed here last night. They sign at Go Gators. I saw them sign at the 501 shelter, and apparently they must have stayed here last night. So if I did charge the extra 2.5 miles here last night, I would have probably met up with them. But yeah, it's pretty clean so far and everything like that. A little bit of junk in the fire pit. I really have no idea where the privy is. I'm assuming it's probably up that way somewhere. I'm not gonna go look for it. I have no need to. But this shelter is pretty nice. Heavy duty log construction. I like this a lot. That's real nice. So, oh, there's the privy down there. Right there, through the woods. I had to, I was getting like a picky feeling on my back, and I was afraid it was a tick, so I pulled up my shirt and I took a picture of my back, and there's no ticks there. There's like a scratch, so I must have scratched it last night while I was sleeping or something like that. Oh, well, all right. Well, I'm just gonna chill out here for a minute. I'm trying to drink some water because it's frozen and I'm thirsty. Once you hit the side trail from here, geez, it felt like you went forever, even though it was only 0.3 of a mile. And then there was also a crevasse that you had to traverse to get over here. It looks like they put pilings in at some point to build a bridge, and they just never did. If we go back that way, if I remember, I will take the camera out and just show you real quick. But yeah, like I said, it felt like it took forever to get to this shelter, but it is what it is. All right, gonna chill out here for just a second and hit the trail. All right, this is the little crevasse that I was talking about. As you can see, it goes down pretty steeply here, and then you have to come up on the other side. There's a little stream here. It's running okay now, but I wonder if the summertime it doesn't dry up. I'll show you what I mean. It's not particularly running good. See? And if you can see what I was talking about with the bridge, see the pylons up there? And then there's some on, I can't really see them, they're right there in the bushes. But let me flip this camera around quick. But that's pretty neat. Like I said, I would wonder if this stream dries up in the summertime. Whew. All right, after 2 days and 20 miles of trail, of relatively flat trail, no elevation gain, we just had to scale the side of a hill, of a mountain. And holy crap, I was like, I had to stop 3 times on the way up. Where usually I'd be able to burn right up them. But after, like I said, walking 20 miles and not having any, I was expelling all my energy to make miles, and I didn't save any for the climbs. Oh man, my water's still frozen. I got some out of my other frozen bottle, but I may have to stop at a spring and try to get the ice out and get some water, because I'm thirsty. I've been sipping on it as much as I can, but my thirst is starting to get to me, and I have probably I have a bottle and a quarter left of water, but it's frozen in its solid state, so I have to figure out how to get some liquid in me. All right, everyone, we are at the Vista right near Port Clinton. We got like 2 miles left, so we're getting there. Pretty nice view here. Whew. I'll tell you what, these Pennsylvania rocks have been getting to me. The section that I just did, it was the ones that are like baseball size and pointy on all sides, and my feet are killing me. I had to sit down twice and take a load off my feet, and just to acclimate a little bit better. But here we are, we're getting here, and I thought this was pretty neat. me bring you up on the trail here. I'm walking up, I was like, what the heck is that on the trail? Right? I get closer, I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's like a miniature totem pole. One face there, one face there. That's funny. That's awesome. The creative thing the creative things that people come up with, you know. But I don't know where that way goes. We're going that way. All right, we are coming down into Port Clinton now, and I remember reading somewhere. I don't exactly remember where, but they said that the descent into Port Clinton going northbound is one of the steepest descents in Pennsylvania. I don't see it. Unless it gets worse on the way down there. I mean, it's steep. It's not fun, but it's not. Then again, you know, I might be comparing it to the Catskills or the Whites or something like that. I don't know. But still going slow. I'm hurting. I'm definitely hurting. I've been running a lot more, trying to get my stamina built up and stuff like that. It definitely has helped me in the hiking aspect because I'm not as sore as I normally would be, but I'm still sore, and these rocks are just killer. I know I always defend them saying it's not that bad, but yeah, they suck. They really do. Although I still think New Jersey is worse, but whatever. All right. Well, maybe I spoke a little too soon because this is freaking steep. I mean, it's not killer, but it's steep. Whew. I'm 100% relying on my poles going down this thing. That's for sure. Either that or I could get on my butt and slide down. That might be more realistic than it seems. And we're down at track level. River level, track level, whatever you want to call it. Appalachian Trail. Awesome. There's some people standing up there by the bridge. These are some big tracks. I wonder if they run commuter trains out of here. Looks like it. I wonder where they go. All right, we head that way. And I did see my car from across the way. Oh, I can see it right there. You can see through the trees, the little red thing. All right. We're almost there. Let's keep going a little bit farther. All right, guys, we made it. Oh, man, I am glad to be at this car. My feet are killing me right now. But, just over 26 and a half miles, which was fantastic. And pretty much 13 miles on the dot just today. And it is 2 o'clock. So I said around 2 o'clock I'd be getting done. It's about 10 after 2, so awesome. Now with that said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see all my adventures coming up. It's probably most of you aren't subscribed. What's it gonna hurt? Just hit that subscribe button, and I take you along on all the weird adventures that we have. And just so you know, in July we have something extravagant coming up. Make sure you hit that button, guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace out. Out.